All right, we on. We live. As you can see, WWE and Triple H and those guys didn't shut us down last week. So we're back with episode number 3 of The Heel Turn. I'm Big Ralph. This is Big Ralph TV. This is my homie Justin JT
What's up? What's going on?
with the John Cena hat.
Man, just got to represent, man.
Yes, sir, man. Back again, episode 3. I really didn't think that we were gonna make it to episode 3. If I'm being honest about it, last week I really thought I was gonna get some uh, copyright infringement or something on that video, and that was gonna be the end of it.
Nah, man, we just fans having a good time, man. That's all. They
Yeah,
recognize.
they let us slide, man. But what I want to start off with this week.
No, man, hold on, man. I'm gonna start off, man. You always asking the questions.
All
I'm gonna
right,
start off this
all
week.
right, you
I got
start
this
off.
one. Let's start off with let's do this brand split, man. What you thinking?
Brand split, brand split. I feel like they're gonna do something stupid that's gonna piss me off.
I mean, tonight they announced the SummerSlam Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. I'm like, man, what does this have to do with the brand split? What's going on here? Is the match they just came up with off top? What's going on?
I guess Randy Orton's about to come back, so they needed something big for him. They had nobody else.
I mean, it should be a good match, but who's the heel? Who's the face?
That's a damn good question. That's a damn good question. I don't know who's who on that one, man.
But you know, when Brock's in the ring, man, even if they have him in a heel role, he comes off as a face just because his popularity.
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah,
but if Brock gets his ass beat tomorrow, or was it Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday night, the UFC match. If he gets his ass beat, does it does that affect the SummerSlam? Can you put him off as the ultimate bad guy? Like he's just a badass. If he gets
No, man, what they'll do is they'll be like, if he loses, they'll be like, oh, he's more hungry than ever. I feel for the man who's in his path. I feel for Randy Orton. He's on a destruction. So either way, win or lose, Brock's gonna come out. This is a beast, like always.
yeah, I can see that happening. I just
Yeah.
I think with the brand split, man, like I think that's kind of why they're trying to get the Shield members out now, like the big Shield match, because I think they're gonna split them all up. I think they're gonna put like Roman on SmackDown and Seth on Raw and Dean on Raw, that kind of deal, because they haven't introduced the second belt yet, unless they're gonna do that at the next Tuesday, not next Tuesday, but two weeks from now.
Yeah, man, but don't do that, man. Just like we said the New Day last week, man. Don't break up the Shield. Don't break up the New Day. These are people that you can that are making the show right now. You know, they're the ones that everybody's tuning in to see. So don't break them up. Don't destroy a good thing while it's still rolling. Like I heard rumors that they feel that the New Day has reached its peak in popularity. Like, no, man, they're still rolling in their popularity. They haven't reached the peak yet,
I agree.
and their merchandise is still showing, are still selling.
Hell yeah.
So why would you kill that cash cow? That doesn't make any sense to me.
I agree. I don't know why you would stop with the momentum that the New Day has. Even though they're not like where they were when we were at WrestleMania, like they've dropped a little bit, but at the same time, when they come out, they still get a big pop. It's not like people are booing them now and they don't like them and they're bored with it. It's still the fucking New Day, and there are people that still love them when they come out.
That's all it's about. It's about that fan reaction, whether it's good or bad, as long as you're getting that reaction, and they're getting it. So, and the same thing with the Shield. Like I said, they can't break these guys up, man.
Not at all.
They can't do. They can't do. But this is all rumors, man. We're just speculating. Who knows what they got in plan? What they got planned for them. So,
Do you think that this is switching to a different topic, but kind of the same deal with the brand split? Do you think this is really about to be the end of KO and Sami Zayn's feud?
if they put them on a different, both of them on different shows, yeah. Isn't that what Battleground is? Their last fight?
It's supposed to be their last fight. That's a SummerSlam match.
Dude, all these matches are SummerSlam matches, man. I don't know. Like I say, are they just getting these out the way because of the split, or what's going on right now? The creative team, man, they need us on there. They need us on there to make things right, because I'm not getting these matches they're coming out with right now.
I don't understand. I don't understand Sami Zayn and KO here. Like I don't get it, man. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, man. We're all up in arms right now. We're just waiting for the brand split to happen, and then we can start even more guesses. But after the brand split, we'll know what direction they're headed in.
Yeah.
And then they said that they were gonna do like 2 pay-per-views a month too, one for SmackDown, one for Raw. I mean, is that really what we want to see?
Hell no. This is where a clash of the champions would come in handy.
Yeah.
A clash of the champions, or what was that shit?
Clash of Champions? Not Night of Champions.
Clash of the Champions was WCW's Saturday night main event, or what was the WWE one? The big one that they would just do in between pay-per-views. Was it Saturday night?
Saturday night main event.
Yeah.
That's what they need.
That's what they need. Something to.
I thought that's what they were doing with the network when they were doing these little one-shot shows, man. Or this Saturday on the network, Triple H versus whoever in Japan and all that. I thought that's what they were doing, but they got away from that, and now who knows what direction these guys are going in.
That will work instead of doing multiple pay-per-views. Just do like a little show to keep the feud going, and then have the big payoff at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, because if they do a pay-per-view for Raw and another one for SmackDown in the same month, that's flooding the market, man. People are going to get tired of that shit, man.
Yep. You got to just do one a month.
Yeah. And even if you just did one Raw 1 month and SmackDown the next month, that'll work too, because it prolongs the feud for each show.
Exactly. Why are we not writers?
Because, man, like I told you, every fanboy has their own opinion and what they could do better. Ours just happen to be the best views and the best opinions, so I don't know why we're not writing for them.
Returning Monday night, Shelton.
Don't start, man. Don't start with that, man.
Oh, shit, that was funny, man. Oh,
hey,
man.
If those guys are watching this show, I'm letting you know right now, if I ever see you in the streets, oh, man, curb stomps all day. And 619s, because I need to kill somebody.
Why they make it seem like? All right, I will drop that. I will drop because they made it seem like Shelton Benjamin was the second coming of damn. Like this was Sting's debut in WWE or some shit. Like somebody important. Not saying Shelton Benjamin's not dope, but he's not that big of a comeback. You know what I mean?
Man, they had us guessing for 5 minutes who was coming back. We were standing out there like, who's coming? Who's coming back? They said Shelton Benjamin. We were like, oh, okay, it's time to go.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Man, I know people are probably like, what are they talking about? One day we're just going to have to give them the whole story, man, and your stories, because only people who can laugh about it is me, you, and Paul. That's it.
Yeah. We'll have to do
Nobody knows.
We're going to have to do a WrestleMania trip recap one of these years and just get into details about it.
There are stories. There are stories out there.
Yeah, there are plenty of stories from our WrestleMania trips, and we'll have to do that another day. What I was going to talk about to start this off was this. Where's this fucking Darren Young shit going, man?
Man, I fast forwarded, man, tell you the truth. I don't know where it's going. I don't care to know where it's going. It's just pointless. So I fast forward that whole segment every week. I don't know why they do it every week for like the last 2 months. But
is he ever going to wrestle?
Man, I thought he wrestled and he lost.
When did he wrestle?
Was it like a couple Raws ago? Oh, my bad. No, it was at a house show he wrestled and lost. But either way, he still lost, man. Nobody cares.
They said tonight, we're going to give you Bob Backlund's, you can have the cross-face chicken wing. I'm like, oh, shit. At first, I kind of got a little excited, but then I was like, it's not 92, though, so it doesn't. If this is 92, it was like, oh, shit. But right now, it's like.
Bob Backlund, man, come on. Come on, man. That's who you got as your coach right now?
Again, if this was '92, like this would be exciting. But Darren Young is just, I don't know, man. I want to believe in the brother, man.
I know you do, man. You want to believe in him. You want to believe in Titus. You see how they did Titus on the 4th of July?
Man, they did Titus wrong, man. They did Titus wrong, man. Why does he get beat down on holidays, man?
Why does he get beat down every time he's in the ring, period, man? That's just horrible.
Yo, it's the holiday coming up. We got to beat Titus's ass, yo.
Man, he was already suspended for 2 years. Now y'all going to let him lose each match? Let the man win something. Come on.
Father's Day is coming up. Who's going to get their ass beat? Let's throw Titus in there. Yeah, in front of his kids. Yeah.
Man, they give his kids front row seats to watch their daddy lose, man.
Yeah, and get choked out and shit. Yeah. That's a genius idea.
Every time he's fought Rusev, he's gotten an accolade, man. He's had to tap out. That's horrible. Why would they do that to that man?
At least he's out the picture now. Like, now we know after SmackDown. Did you watch SmackDown?
I watched it. I got you this week.
Okay, so now we know that after SmackDown that Titus is completely out of the picture. And now it's going to be, looks like it's going to be Zack Ryder getting his title shot.
Man, do we really need to see that?
No.
I didn't think so.
Not at all.
Come on, man. This dude said I need to get my title back. Dude, you lost it. Every title you get, you lose the next night, man. What are you talking? Get it back, dude. Come on, man.
Dude, he had the U.S. title, what was that, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
You gotta get my title back. You ain't had the shit. Kane chokeslammed you through the stage. How the fuck? I gotta get my belt back. Man, come on, man.
Why didn't he go after the Intercontinental title then, man? That's the one he just lost.
Exactly. And what is Miz doing?
Chilling.
No,
man, one of the greatest champions of all time.
Miz?
Yeah.
Man, you know,
the Miz, man.
You know I'm not gonna disagree with Miz. You know I'm a Miz man.
I can't hate on that dude. He's a Grand Slam champion, man, and he's still carrying the belt around. I can't hate on that guy at all.
He went through pretty much the gauntlet with Cesaro and KO and Sammy, and was Jericho in that too?
Jericho was in that too.
All these guys that are considered to be miles better than the Miz, and Miz walks out with the belt and with Maurice. He's always gonna be a winner in that regard.
Yes, sir. Yes, he will.
Did you see her on SmackDown tonight?
I saw her on SmackDown. I think we all saw her on SmackDown.
Yes, sir.
Miz is a winner.
Miz can't lose, man. At all. In life.
That's right.
Natural winner, man.
And he's doing movies. That dude, man, he's making money. Was it Fist Over Fist? That dude is just, he can't lose, man.
He made a movie that the star of your company, he made that franchise better, like relevant. The Marine was like a washed up, why are we doing this series when it was John Cena? Did Randy Orton do one? I think he did.
Yeah.
Miz takes over, and all of a sudden, like, real movie critics are like, hey, this is actually kind of good.
Hey, man, I never read no movie critic that said that, so I'm going to have to.
I did.
Hey, man, forward me that link, man, because I need to read this. I ain't never heard a critic say any WWE film is good, but if you say so, man.
I'm gonna have to send it to you. It was the first Miz one.
Okay.
What are we talking? What NXT? We ain't talking on NXT yet.
All right.
You know my man Jordan, Jason Jordan.
Yeah.
Came. They lost, but he still got the strap.
Hey man, they lost because they're about to move up to the main roster. That's not even a question right now, man.
Yeah.
Why would they get the belt back? They're about to move up to the main roster. Come on.
I think my buddy just sent me a text. He said that my love for the Miz is deep. Hey man,
Shout him out, man. Hey, he ain't lying.
I love the Miz, man. That's my dog, man. It's one of my favorite. His story is what captivates me, man.
He's one of the ones that we watch from nothing get to something.
Yeah,
He headlined WrestleMania, man. Come on, what more
he
can you
beat
do?
Cena. He beat Cena at WrestleMania. Who's done that? Name somebody that's done that.
Hey, man.
There isn't. The list is short, man. Like it's really short.
That should be like in his list of accomplishments. Beat Cena at WrestleMania. Not that he keep the title, but he beat Cena at WrestleMania.
When he goes into the Hall of Fame years from now, that's going to be the #1 accomplishment. The Grand Slam winner, Intercontinental Tag Team, WWE Champ, and beat John Cena at WrestleMania. That's what's going to usher him.
Hey, man, your buddy got us off topic, man. We're supposed to be talking about NXT, man. Come on.
All right, NXT. You say that American Alpha's on their way up.
On the way up, man.
By the brand split?
You seeing that they're using the yes, but the brand split coming out Tuesday, what, the 19th?
Yeah.
I'm guaranteeing that they'll be on SmackDown. They're gonna be on SmackDown.
You think SmackDown, not Raw?
No, man, I think that's a SmackDown team right there. Raw's gonna be like Enzo and Cass's stomping ground for tag team.
Couple haters.
Couple haters.
Got a couple haters.
Zero dimes, man. Zero dimes.
I'm actually glad for them because they're up there. They're putting them up with Cena. Go against the club.
Anytime an NXT superstar wrestlers come up from NXT to the main roster and they make it, I'm proud of them. This hasn't happened too often, but those two, man, they deserve it.
Yeah.
They earned it, man. They never got the belts in NXT, and they still pushed them up. They deserve it, man. It's time. It was time for them to come up.
How soon do they actually get the belts in on Raw?
Let's see it. New Day will probably drop them at SummerSlam to whatever team. I say Enzo and Cass have them by at least some Survivor Series.
True. Getting back to that, I can't even remember who American Alpha fought.
The Revival it was a rematch.
Yeah, rematch. It was a rematch. Yeah, that's right. The Revival is a very good team. Why are they not getting moved up? Is it just because they're like the enhancement right now? Or
yeah, they're not really over with fans yet, man. They're not over with fans.
But they are great technical. They're like the comparisons that people give them are to
Arn and whatchamacallit?
Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard.
Yeah.
And they look like that, and they're smooth. Their execution and everything is like that. Those guys are legit, man. They're like, I couldn't ever see them splitting up and going like on solo careers. I couldn't see it happening.
No, that's not gonna happen. But they're gonna be in NXT for a while, though. I think. I don't think they'll move them up. Not yet. Man. They'll have to do they'll have to be faces to get moved up, man. I don't know. I don't think fans are latching on to them like they do at the rest of the tag teams, man. I mean, they're a good team. We know they're good wrestlers, but I guess they don't have any catchphrases or silly lines or anything that people can catch on to, but fans just not catching them guys. So
are they better than American Alpha?
Oh man, don't say that. No, shit. I don't know, man. You stumped me right there. You stumped me.
You want to say that?
No, I wouldn't say that they're better than American Alpha. Not yet, anyway. Just because, American Alpha, they had their singles careers coming up in NXT. We watched them come up. And these guys just came on the scene a little while ago and just started destroying cats. I think if we would have watched them like we did American Alpha, then I could say, yeah, that they're better. But we just known American Alpha longer. We've seen what they can do more than the Revival. But they'll get there, hopefully. I mean,
I don't. as people hit me up asking about the live chat. We're live. If you're watching this right now, if you can see us, we're live. The live chat should be available here. You should be able to hit us up if you have anything you want to input to it. This is different. Last week we didn't have any viewers or anything like that, man. So if you're watching the heel turn right now, hit us up. It's live, man. I'm looking at it right now. You should be able to hit us up and send us messages. But I don't know, man. Execution-wise, I think they're kind of even. Who's more popular? I would say American Alpha, of course.
Of course. Like I said, they've been around longer and fans have gotten to know them. So
yeah. I think personally, I think they both could go, but somebody has to stay back. I think it would be a perfect fit to move American Alpha up to Raw and then put the Revival on SmackDown, and then you got an equal balance of tag teams and stuff like that.
But you know what? They might not even move American Alpha because they're beefing with those new guys now. The
Paul Ellering's team.
What are they? A Legion of Pain or something like that? The Masters of Pain.
We forget their name every week.
Man, shit, man.
We
know what we're talking about. They know what we're talking about, man. Y'all know what we're talking about.
Those guys, I don't know. Man, fuck those guys. This week, NXT started off with my girl Bayley.
Was not a fan of that match. I know you liked it, but I was not a fan of that match.
That was a great match.
I fell asleep during that match, man.
Man, you were sick.
I fell asleep. I went outside, cut the grass, made dinner.
Get the fuck out. That was a great match on both sides.
It was all right, man, but it was not great. Do not sit here and tell me that it was great.
Bayley,
I'm telling you, man, they're not giving Bayley the competition she needs to make great matches, man. Come on.
But she's made.
I like Alexa Bliss. I like her. She's cool, but she's just not on that level to give good matches with Bayley.
She gave a great match against Bayley.
Man. If you're watching this right now and you agree with me, hit us up because Raph is being biased towards Bayley, who is a great competitor, but this match that came on Wednesday was not that good.
Man, it was better than anything Sasha's done lately.
Hey, man, we talked about this last week. You ain't going to be talking about Sasha like this, man.
It's better than anything she's done lately. Look, man, I'm a Sasha fan too. And I think it's more so that I'm angry that she's come back and it just seems like she's dry instead of having the momentum that she had before Mania, during Mania, when she came out in the Latino Heat attire and she did the frog splash and everything. I was hyped. I'm like, man, this is what I wanted to see, man. But now it's like they've killed her momentum to me, man. What is this like?
Man, you ain't gonna be talking about Sasha like that, man.
I think they've killed her momentum, man. She'll build back up by SummerSlam because she's not gonna win. She's not gonna win that Battleground.
You don't think so? Well, no. Is she even fighting that Battleground? I think it's gonna be a tag team, isn't it?
They haven't even announced it. They haven't even announced if she's fighting Dana on Raw.
But you know what, man? The way they doing it, they would have her fight Charlotte at Battleground and win because they're doing all the SummerSlam matches at Battleground and before SummerSlam. So who knows?
Yeah, that's another good point.
We'll see, man. But you ain't gonna talk bad about Sasha, man. She ain't even been on TV, and she's working with what they give her. Sasha's one of the best, if not the best, women right now in WWE. Tell me who's somebody better.
Bayley.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I told you.
Bayley.
I haven't seen Bayley do none of the moves that Sasha do.
Man,
Bayley's getting over because she's a fan favorite. She's the face, man. She's the John Cena of NXT. That's the reason why Bayley's getting over.
Bayley did Seth Rollins running powerbomb into the corner.
This week?
Yeah, it wasn't against Alexa.
Man, that must have been while I was out cutting that grass, man, because I ain't see that.
Man, Bayley's great. You're not going to be hating on Bayley, man.
Bailey is great when she has somebody good to wrestle against, man.
You need a hug, man.
Yeah, get that out of here. Don't ever get that shit out of here, man. Come on.
We need to talk about the Rollins and Ambrose feud.
Oh man, I hate to say it, man, but damn, I'm missing Roman Reigns right now, dude.
Exactly.
I hate to say it, man, because man, it's Rollins and Ambrose from last year, man, when they had their like 3 pay-per-view run.
Yep.
That's what it is right now.
Yep.
So you can't do that for. Well, we only got 2 weeks left. Well, what? 1 more week till the pay-per-view?
Yeah, it's the week of the draft.
Okay, so we had 2 more Raws to go through this, but yeah, man, it's the same thing we saw last year.
Pretty much.
Roman picked a hell of a time to become a druggie, man. Shit.
Hey, man, I think I don't know. I don't. They're still not releasing what he did, so that kind of gives me cause for concern a little bit.
I'm gonna say Roman was smoking weed and shooting up heroin.
Good Lord, man, you went the extreme.
If they're not gonna tell me, I'm just gonna start rumors, man. They need to come and let us know what's really going on.
Maybe he smoked the doobie. Would you be mad if he smoked the doobie?
No, I wouldn't be mad about that, man. But how can you have kids looking up to you when you're a pothead?
Hey, man, I don't see the problem, man.
Man, you don't see the problem with smoking weed?
Not at all. Actually, not at all.
I hope none of our bosses are watching this.
Hey, all I said was
because you will get.
All I said was I don't see a problem with it. I didn't say I do it.
All right, man. I do see a problem. So if my bosses are watching, I do see a problem with it. That is so wrong. They should not be doing that. These are role models for kids. For kids, look at my hat, man. This man did 1,000,001 Make-A-Wishes. You can't be smoking pot.
Hey, man, he's probably done it once or twice in his day.
Hey, man, that was back in the day. He knew he was wrong. He's cleaned up his act. Now he's doing Make-A-Wishes. While Roman's out there shooting up roids and heroin and God knows what else.
I bet Roman took a pre-workout that was on some banned list, and that's what it is.
Nah, man, they wouldn't. Well, maybe do because this is a pretty lame punishment. They only gave him 2 days and say sorry to everybody. So
he should have smacked Vince in the jaw.
No, man, he should have grabbed Vince's arm and he would have got 1.5 years suspended.
That's just not right, man.
How can you shoot heroin and only get 30 days, but if you try to be chivalry, you have to get 3 years off, man. This don't make no sense.
Titus was just trying to do the right thing, man, and he got banned for life, man. This guy was on a roll. You remember at the beginning of the year before Titus did that shit, he hadn't lost but like 1 time this year.
Yeah, man, he was getting over with the fans and everything, man. He's the father of the year and all this other accolades, and then you grabbed the man's arm saying, "Hey, man, watch out, your daughter's coming through." And he said, "Your black ass better not ever touch me again."
Yo,
3 years suspension.
Ben said that shit for real too.
Yeah, he did, man. He said, "Come." He said, "Titus, come in and close the door. Don't you ever, your black ass better not ever put your hands on me again."
Vince really said that.
And Titus said, "Yes, sir." Titus said, "Yes, sir," and walked out the office. Everybody else on the internet going crazy. Why would he do that? Batista saying, "Hey, man, if I was him, I'd walk away." Like that, Batista, this dude ain't making movies like you are.
No, he's not. He's barely making the wish.
He can't even get on the Marine 4.
Damn, he must really suck. You can't get on that shit, man. Only the A-lister can do that. It's only for the A-lister.
Damn, do we keep coming back to the Miz, man? How many Marines are there? 5? 6?
There's 5, and Miz did 3 of them.
Jesus H, man, come on.
Hey, man, the guy's awesome, man. This has become the Miz turn.
I was about to say, man, this whole show is about the Miz.
The Miz turn.
I think we lost viewers. We lost some viewers tonight. They're like, man, these guys suck. They talking about the Miz the whole time.
They really did. There was like 5 viewers at one point, and then it was like, you know what, the Miz is awesome. Click, turn off. Yeah, John Cena, Roman Reigns, and then the Miz. Click. We went from 5 to 1 because we're talking about Miz and shit.
Man, you might get a guest star on the show next week, man. I'm pretty sure the Miz will hit you up and be like, hey, I appreciate the love, guys. Somebody got to give it to him. So.
I'm going to send it to him. Afterwards. Please, if you watch this shit next week, episode 4 of the heel turn. Come on out, buddy. Come on out. We got you. We got you, man. We love you over here on the heel turn, man. Let's get some predictions in, man. We can start wrapping up for this week. Get some predictions in. Next week is Shinsuke and Finn Balor. Who you got? I haven't read no spoilers, so I don't know who really won.
Oh, yeah, I forgot those matches are done. I'm going to put Nakamura over Balor because Balor's about to get called up. I don't think they – unless they want him to win his last match before he leaves. But I don't see it happening. I think it's Nakamura. I'm
going with Shinsuke for the win. And I expect Finn to go. I expect Finn to appear on the draft and join the club or some shit.
You think he'll join the club? I think if the club, whatever show the club is on, I think they're gonna put Finn on the other show. I don't think they're gonna put them together yet.
No.
They'll wait till next year. They'll wait till next year's draft and then they'll put them together.
True.
Because when everybody talks about this draft, they act like it's going to be like that forever. No, man, they do it every year. They shake up the rosters every year. This is our experiment year to see how it goes. Yeah. Then next year they try to get it right and fix things. So
yeah. Do the Wyatts and New Day stay together?
The Wyatts stay together? Yes. New Day, I hope so, man. Because if they drop the New Day, I'm no longer watching. I'm done. I'm done with WWE.
So you'll skip a week and you'll come back.
we said that like for the last 5 years we've said that and we haven't stopped watching it yet.
Yeah.
So
fucking Mark Henry.
But I swear he's gone, I'm leaving.
Mark Henry don't win this shit. I'm tired of him out. I was there 2 days later for SmackDown and shit.
It's what we do, man. We're fans. We get passionate about what we like, about our hobbies, about our entertainment. So
it's Sasha and what's her face, Dana Brooke, Monday night. That's the only match they've really announced for Raw.
And we already know how that's gonna go. Either Sasha's gonna win and then get a beat down after the match, or Charlotte's going to jump in and interfere, and Sasha's going to get the beat down in the match. Either way, Sasha's night is going to end with a beat down. So
pretty much. Thus setting up the Battleground match.
If Sasha gets beat down and somebody comes out and help her, it's going to be a tag team match at Battleground.
Teddy Long's going to come out to announce it?
Yeah. Since y'all don't want to get along, let's get it on. Let's do a tag team match. Good old Teddy. Good old Teddy.
That's all he's there for, man. Tag matches. Then we're gonna have I'm trying to think here. I think at Battleground they're gonna do it the 3-way with the New Day and the Wyatts. They're not gonna do for the tag belts.
Oh no, it's not gonna be the for tag. But speaking of New Day versus the Wyatts, man, did you watch Impact, the Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy at the compound?
How do we get from good shit to them?
Because, man, did you see that match, the Matt Hardy versus Jeff?
I didn't.
Okay, so they're trying to say that what Jeff and Matt did, it was like in the back of Jeff's or Matt's house in a makeshift ring, and they had like theme music playing throughout the whole match. These fools are shooting fireworks at each other. But they're saying that that's what they're trying to, that the New Day and Wyatts are copying that match by having them come out to the compound and fight, man. If you get a chance, man, watch the match, and then we'll talk about it next week and tell me what you think, because it was a crazy match. And these fools are shooting fireworks at each other, man. After I saw that, I was like, man, what is going on with TNA? What's going on with Impact Wrestling?
Bischoff and Hogan ruined that company.
Man, we went through this on the first episode. We won't blame this on Hogan and Bischoff.
Now you're defending Hogan.
Yeah, man, I'm defending Hogan. I just won't date his daughter. Damn it.
Fucking Hogan, man. All right, man. I don't know where else to go this week. It was kind of it wasn't really a really exciting week because there's no Roman.
Did you say because there's no Roman? Is that what you just said?
This whole week
All
was
right, well, signing off.
Miz, save us, Miz. hey, you notice he came back this week too. He was going the previous 2 episodes. Thank you, Miz. Thank you.
It was a slow week, but we had a reason to talk about the Miz. It was a slow week. Miz came and saved us, like Y2J.
See? Thank you, Miz. Thank you, Miz. This is awesome. All right, man. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. We'll be back next week for episode number 4 of the Heel Turn.
Special guest star, The Miz.
Miz is going to tune in. He's going to join in with us, hopefully. Then we should be getting closer to because the week after, I'll probably be. I don't know where I'm going to be, man. So episode 5 is that's the big one too. That's the important one because that's after the pay-per-view and after the draft.
You can be shooting.
So I don't know where I'm going to be, man. We're not going to be in this house. I'll probably be in like a hotel or something at that point. But I'll try to find some Wi-Fi and get it taken care of, man, so we can do this episode.
I got you, man. Either way, we'll get it done.
All right, man. We're going to go ahead and sign off. Big Rob TV, JT.
Stay geeky.
No doubt. And holla at y'all next week. Peace.